Hey, good job, everyone. What do you think, Dad?
This is a great time. That's what I think.
Hey, Dad.
Sure, you get me while I'm eating.
You want eating, yeah. Hey, what are you going to do? It's part of the trip.
I think he's ready. You ready? I can hold the net for you.
Here, hold that for Zan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready if you want to hold him.
Beautiful. No, it's okay. I just got him on that. I'm just happy to get him on the camera. Awesome. Beautiful. Good one.
Very nice. Might have got him too.
We have to strap you in so you don't fall out during that nap.
Yeah, you might be careful about leaning back too far just in case something big breaks.
Don't worry about that.
And you'll fall over backwards. Well, I'm worried about my seat as well as you. No, it's not.
Dad.
Hey, this is just something. Wait till we turn the corner.
Yeah, no, this is the start of it. You start getting all the caves up in the walls. Place is wild. complete whiteout. Entire thing. Very beautiful out there.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm taking like a little video of this, right? And you just, even still, you just never will be able to.
Yeah, we'll put you down a little bit. Come on, Wilson.
Is the beer in that cooler over there?
Go check it out. Go check it out. I don't have a beer. What are you talking about?
Steve, do you care if we get back on our back one?
Pretty brown trout. Look at those spots. All that color.
Awesome. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Nice work.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Nice.
Yeah, he came out there. There's no doubt about that one.
Nice. Nice job, guys.
Look at that.
Look at that. Beautiful colors. The colors on that guy.
Andy's home. The black bugger. This round. Pretty guy.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Got it?
Yep.
Awesome.
Nope, just the fish.
Some guy caught this. Some guy caught this.
All right, huh?
You still there?
A little tired. Boy, he came right out of the water for that damn fly.
Yeah, nice.
That was
fun.
pretty.
You said just
He chomped it.
right, just throw it hard right in that corner.
Beautiful. Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Throw it hard in that corner, boy.
Good one. Good one. We got a little double action here on the Smith. It's not a hatchery. Campsite at night 4. How you liking it so far?
My name is Gary Grabko. I'm from St. Paul. I'm with my son Alex.
Alex over there.
Alex lives in Chicago. We met together here at Fort Smith. I think this is one of the most beautiful places I've ever fished.
Brand new too.
Yeah.
Just steep, forested canyons.
Yeah.
For about 60 miles. It's just unbelievable.
Incredible, right?
Incredible.
Well,
and we've caught some good fish.
Yeah.
We always complain we don't catch enough, but we've had a good time here. And the people, the group we're with, they're great people.
Okay. All right. Hi, Mike.
Hi, how are you, Jim?
Good. So tell us your name, where you're from, and what you do or did for a living. Start there.
My name is Mike Matus. I'm from Placerville, California, and I was a dentist for about 30 years, and I'm a gold miner now.
That's right. Okay. The gold mining was an amazing story we heard on the way out here, and most of it's unsanctioned, so we won't send this to the California regulatory agencies. But so what is, of this trip so far, what has been your favorite thing about it?
The beauty of our surroundings, the cliffs, the trees, the flowers, the wildlife, absolutely, unquestionably just glorious.
Awesome. And Mike is also a big saltwater fisherman. The fish here aren't as elusive as permit, are they, Mike?
No, they're a little easier, but
Marginally.
Marginally. But it's not like we knocked them dead here a single day either.
Awesome.
It's been a little challenging.
All right, we're starting, Mike. All right, introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from.
I'm Mike Jeffers from New York City, formerly from Wenatchee, Washington. And
Tell us one interesting thing about yourself.
what's one interesting thing about myself? I'm Hunter's uncle. And what else? I can speak Japanese better than I can speak English.
Yeah, you also speak a little Mandarin, I think. We heard that earlier. No?
Mandarin ga hanasemasen, but Nihongo ga taien dekimasu.
Okay, excellent. What has been your favorite part so far of the float?
Disciplining my young nephew and assisting him in his journey through life.
How is it going, Mike?
It's a lost cause.
What are your feelings on downstate Illinois?
I'm trying not to curse when I'm on an active thing, but it is clearly the cesspool of. It's not that bad, but it is. It is that bad. Thank you, Alex.
All right. Well, thanks, Mike. We appreciate it.
All right.
Oh, you can go first then.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm a gear boater.
Liz has been amazing on this trip.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
Okay.
Also a gear boater on the trip.
And tell us where you're from, which is also a key point, which my kids will love.
We're from Alta, Utah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. This has been awesome. All right. Guys, would you mind introducing yourselves here?
I'm Pat.
Okay, Pat, where are you from?
Alta.
Yes, another one.
Hi, I'm Max.
Okay.
I'm from Denver.
Nice, Max. What's like the motto of your high school? You remember this one?
Oh no, the Jesuits?
Yeah, come on.
I don't remember.
You don't remember AMDG? Didn't you have that all over the
I
place?
don't think so.
Oh man, okay.
Maybe.
It's because
I
the
wasn't
Jewish
very
guy was not
attached.
paying attention
Yeah,
at the Catholic
exactly.
school.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Connor. I'm from Louisiana.
Okay, and who's your college?
Oh, LSU.
All right.
Yeah, good
All right.
spot down there.
Yeah, that's right. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Thanks, guys. All right. So tell us who you are, where you're from. Start there.
I'm Hunter from Seattle. I'm a manservant for my uncle, and that's why I got to come on this trip.
All right. So your uncle is the aforementioned Mike who we've already talked to. And
I'm sorry that you had to talk to him.
No.
Must have been awful.
No, that's okay. So what has been your favorite part about the trip?
My favorite part about the trip is probably making drinks for him, packing his bag for him, untying his wind knots.
Do you know that he's been asking people if they feel you have any redeemable qualities?
I do. He pretends that it's a way that I could get invited back next year, but I know this is a one and done shop. I'm out. There's no chance.
All right,
and he's
so-
going to report to my dad on how awful of a human I am.
Hey, that's okay though. Do you think your dad will believe him, or do you think your dad
No,
thinks he's full of
just
shit?
Can't stand each other, so no matter what he says, I'm in the win.
All right. So, would you come back?
It's been incredible. I mean, it's like this every night. There's no, honestly, he was asking me, what would you want to do next year? And I was like, I would do this again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, great people, great guides. It's incredible.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start with you. Tell us your name, where you're from.
I'm Chris. I'm from Missoula.
Awesome.
I'm Brian. I'm from Glen, Montana.
Okay, and Brian was the first person I met on this trip. He picked us up and drove us. Had probably a painful drive for him up to the starting point. What's your favorite part of guiding on the Smith?
Hanging out with people like you.
Well, that was a gracious answer, wasn't it? All right. No bullshit. So tell us where you're from also.
I'm from Missoula.
Yeah, but where do you work in the winter?
I work in Alta, Utah in the wintertime, ski patroller with Pat and Liz and Kyle.
Yep. Okay, we've heard about them, and that's a fun place. What do you like best about guiding on the Smith?
Just getting to show people this pretty special place and take them down an adventure maybe they'll never get to do again.
Yeah. Well, I fished with both of these guys this week, and it was one of the best experiences of my life, to be honest. Woo! All right.
Hell yeah.
All right, so tell us who you are and where you're from.
Well, I'm Jim Sr., and I'm from Atlanta, and as you know, I run this operation.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from a small town in southwestern New York State, Olean, New York. I've lived in Buffalo, Rochester, New York, and Atlanta, Georgia.
Nice. And so let's start off. How does the Smith River compare to the Ishaway?
Well, the scenery's not quite up to par, but other than that, it's good fishing.
Okay. And what's your favorite part about the trip so far?
Meeting all these nice folks and some brown trout along the way.
What was your favorite fishing moment of the trip?
Catching a brown trout on a Parachute Adams fly this afternoon.
We appreciate you not saying that it was a trout that your son couldn't catch on the same dry fly.
That's true. I always want to make you look good, son.
Thank you very much. All right. Thanks, Dad.
I want you to put the onions on the bottom of your...
Are we also roasting Steve's ass here, or what's the game plan?
That's the
Allegedly.
special ingredient.
Allegedly.
He is into it. All right. Tell us your name, where you're from.
Hello, I'm Alex Grabko. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota originally. I've spent the last 10 years in Chicago, Illinois.
Nice. And who are you traveling with?
Traveling with my dad, Gary, who you will meet earlier or later, depending on how this is edited.
Right. Poorly, probably, is the short answer. All right. What has been your favorite thing about the Smith River?
All of it. I mean, the folks are really nice. The scenery's gorgeous. Today was not so great, but prior to today, the fishing was great. So,
right. Well, you had like good luck the first 3 days, and everybody else was flailing around. So.
It was bound to run out at some point, but it happened.
Awesome. And so, like, was your girlfriend fussing at you about coming like out of touch for for that long?
Oh yeah, she was very mad when I told her that there would be no cell phone service. Very mad. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, when did you break it to her?
Last minute.
Oh wow! Look at that. You don't need a duck. It's totally fine. Like, we'll have people in our videos. Just unbelievable. The funny thing to me is they would say, like, this isn't even the nice part. You know, you'd be going through something that's like nothing you've never seen before. I'm Jim Swartz. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Jim Sr. was kind enough to bring me on this trip with him. He was planning to go last year, got canceled out because of the drought, low water, and so I'm in this year. Favorite thing about the Smith River is guys on the trip and the team that's guiding us down the river, and obviously the scenery. First, if you could tell us your name and where you're from.
Steve Mandeville, Helena, Montana. Grew up in Bozeman.
So, how'd you get into the auction business?
My dad hurt himself on the combine one year back in 65, 66, somewhere. Almost lost his hand. Always wanted to be an auctioneer, so I went to school in 67.
Your dad did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to school in 68. Another brother went to school in 70, and another brother went to school in about 78. Some of the tongue twisters, it's going to be hard for me now because I haven't done this for a little while, is like Betty Botter. And Betty Botter bought some butter, but she says the butter bitter. If I put on my batter, make my batter bitter. So she bought a bitter, put her bitter batter, made her bitter, batter. So does better. Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter, right? I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you that there's going to be a quiz at the end. And the big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear big blood win. The big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear bleed bright red blood on the bathroom rug. Where I say that. Around the rough and rugged rock of the Ragarasko Inn, around the rough and rugged rock of the Ragarasko Inn.
Let's hear it with dollars. Going up and...
Okay, so I'm working my way up to that.
Mike, this is... Come on, Mike. Jesus.
So much interruption here. So you learn to fill. Okay, you're talking to the people. You're not just rattling off numbers. So I'll give you scales. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. At 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and now 30, 35, and 1, 40, 45, 50, and 50, 55, 60, 55, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and then there's the 2.5s. At 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 7, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, 22.5, 25, and you got to know it backwards. At 25, 22.5, 20, 17.5, 15, 12.5, 10, 7.5, 5, 2.5, right? So you got to know your scales up and back, up and down, because you're breaking them down as you go along usually. All right, you'll give me $100 here, and $100 bit there. You get $100. Okay, I'll take $50. Anybody? At 50, now 75. You get 75 and 100. You get 100. I'll make it 85. Then 85 and 185. Now 95. At 95 now 100. You go 100. Now 10, 110. I'm at 110 here. And you go 120 over here. You go 120 and a $130 bit there. You go 130 and 140 and 140. Sold it to you, young lady.
Yeah.
Not Hunter, but
Shit,
you.
I mean, Steve's interview beat the shit out of Hunter. So, yeah. No offense, Hunter.
Steve was sort of on the bubble before.
This might even get us just like this. Hey guys.
What?
Everyone turn around just a little bit to look over here. This
You getting yourself in there?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see. I mean,
Oh,
we
your
might
big
not.
head's blocking me. I can already
Yeah, it probably is. I have a
Take your
giant
off and
head.
Stay a while.
All right, everyone smile. Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Smith River.
Cheers. Smith
2022.
My last
Yeah.
trip.
Look at that sheep rubbing its face on the dirt wall.
That's a
See that little baby one nursing? Aggressively? Oh, no. Okay.
Up above. And I yelled at him and he couldn't hear me because of the water. When it registered, I think I
Yeah.
I've seen them going for swallows up on some of these boys.
No pun intended. It'll be a little tough going back to the real world, but
It's funny when people say that, you know, I'm thinking, my real world is going back up to the top of the river.
and then they curse at you probably.